Fuck yeah! What's happening, everybody? I know it was a bit of a somber banger, but it's a great one nonetheless. It's always all these heartfelt jams that I hear, and it just always brings back wonderful, wonderful memories. Falcom JDK does not miss. Does not miss. Not a single jam. But happy time zones, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's great to see you. Filbert, all about the gameplay. Dan, the man. Elric, thank you for the 13 months, man. Swift Kitten, what's good? Elucid, what's poppin'? How are you guys? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Slightly well-rested. We have one Ascendant quest to do that I inadvertently ran into. I accidentally started and finished Xeon's Ascendant quest. It was most certainly underwhelming, to say the least. However, it was the one time in this game thus far that I actually had to spend gold on something. And it was literally to fucking change the weather. That was it. And the weather noppin', he got it for me 2 out of 3 times. Not too bad. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Bro. Lord of the Rings. Tried to marathon all 3 of the extended editions, like, started at 10 o'clock at night once back in the day. I worked at a movie store. Failed miserably. Rahib, what's good? Dog Magic Zero, welcome in. So we have Alexandria's Ascendant quest. We're going to finish this, hopefully. And then we are going straight into Cloud Keep. I accidentally started this morning. I hit the home button. I got the fuck out ASAP Rocky. Bro, y'all can fuck off. Oh, and I'm poisoned? Fuck a doodle doo. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, Noah. Down and out. Yeah, one healer. This is gonna be a toughie. Give it up. Check 1, 2. If Mio's fucked. And if we wipe this first time, we're gonna switch things around for sure. Stay alive, baby! Stay alive, please! Holy great googly moogly. Can we move faster, please? For the love of God. Slow moves. Damn, didn't get it off in time. That's a shame. All right, let's not die. Let's get healed up. Let's get after this. Do I remember console Q? Vaguely. Vaguely. Gnarly form, though. I love it. Like, real, reminds me of, like, the 90s Scorpion from the Spider-Man cartoon. Radmobile for sure. Multiplies DP by 125% when first in line to attack and makes all attacks critical. Scottily boosh. Okay, not bad. That's okay. Oh, spicy. All right, let's not tons of heals, but, you know, we'll take it. Do what we can. I don't... Well, maybe we will. No. We gotta get healed up, get through this next levelness, and then just go for console douche. Console la douche. During chain attack, increases crit rate by 27 percentage points. Yes. Q was the Colony 30 console that died when his robot blew up. Oh, my bad. No, so I definitely didn't remember. Go figure. But yeah, because we had to go back to Valdi with Alexandria. Makes sense. Dan, I didn't get a chance to, dog. Youngblood had me up early, curly, and then I had to boogie to get ready for work in a different location. It's on the docket for tomorrow because I have to do laundry. Whoop-de-doo. So it'll be happening with my breakfast. That was a close one. Yeah, every day this week, Youngblood has been up circa 5 a.m. Man, I guess my memory sucked. What was the console's name for Iota? I don't remember either, dog. You're talking to somebody who has an absolutely god-awful memory. Absolutely atrocious. Bitchin'. Yo, Rooney, it went pretty good, man. We have all of our heroes unlocked, which is dope. And then, yeah, got all our heroes unlocked. So that was rad. We got 7. Another rad hero. I ended up doing Xeon's Ascendant quest this morning on accident, and now we're finishing up Alexandria's, which, again, inadvertently started while exploring and side questing. Definitely wondered why his death seemed very lame, and now you... Oh, yeah! Okay, now I definitely remember. Thank you. Yes, shit memory. Yeah, he just literally disappeared. It was just like, poof, and I was like, oh. It's like, well, that was very lackluster. That was, huh. 92, perfect. There we go. Boom, bang, pow. Highest I've gotten is 11 mil, but that's mostly because I'm lazy about accessory collection and gem crafting. It's all good, dog. I still respect the shit out of it. It's fucking power play if I've ever heard it. Xeon's quest is the only one that feels a little draggy to me. Even then, it's still a lot less tedious than some of the other quests in previous games. Dog, we just basically did some farming. We saw Kite fall in love with Juniper, which was adorable, but Kite's kind of a douchebag. And then, yeah, we planted spuds and then had to, like, wait for rain for 3 days. And dropped, like, 40K. My man had poison spuds and needed help. Imagine that. And then I think it was Jay that pointed it out. If you look at the affinity chart, it's a one-way love connection. Kite's the only one that's vibing. That's it. I have to concentrate right now. Diddle-doo. Soit. And then we'll burst. Yep. Super dead, give me your fucking loot now. No! Broken again. Sucks to be you. Wait, you waited? I played the money to get the rain to start? Wait, you waited? No, I paid the money. I spent, it was like, I think I got 2 out of 3, so it was, what, 30 grand? Friend of mine waited, didn't see the Noppan, really hated that. I don't blame him, dog. If I had to wait all that time, ugh, awful. 1.4 mil, good. Still averaging a mil, digging it. Everybody's healed up, now let's fuck this guy up. Fast recharge. Love it. Jesus Christ. Wowee. And he's broken again. Let's just slap this dude back out of existence. And I'm dead. Yikes! I pulled way too much aggro. Good for me. Lower D! What's happening, handsome? Wonderful to see you again. Lower D is his government name, for the record. And another chain attack. Let's go. Everybody's up and at him. Good. Oh, we goody. New Matter Kingdom seal of approval. Dog. I've seen it. It's better than a feet picture, that's for sure. Better than feet pics. Yeah, and cursor damage crazy good, and it's really easy to take too much aggro. Oh, for sure. And with how quickly, like, in starting off with arts fully charged, look at this jerk off, just all upside down and whatnot. At least he's not spinning like a jagaloon. Very like, that's all I thought about this morning when I really had time to sit down and play, was how reminiscent those axes are of Van Damme from 2. And Cursor is Alexandria's class? Yes. Yes, it sure is. And we're doing her Ascendant quest. I'm loving Cursor. It's great. That'll be perfect. Level that up to 20, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll save that. Wait, who? Fuck all. Do I not? No, that's right. I don't think I have Smash anymore. Imagine. It's a bummer. Looks like he's breakdancing for sure. Something Run DMC-esque, I'm sure, is on the boombox. All right, I will see what you have in mind. All right, coming right up, he says. Nice. Just barely. Thank goodness. Not a great chain attack on my end. Just gotta keep it alive, though. Just gotta keep it alive. Perfect. Solid fucking gold. I thought for sure that was gonna boop us up to a hundo easy peasy. But we goody, that's fine. One more for the road. Triple sevens. It's good luck. If you played Final Fantasy VII OG, you know. You remember. I've only seen videos of it. I've never gotten it myself. It is always quite intriguing. Ugh, broke my... Can we get that smash off still, or what? Dude, this guy can eat an entire basket full of wieners. For sure. Fuck right off. Still, like, he's got to be one of my favorite designs.
Alex!
Yo, good save. She's got to have one of my favorite character designs, though, honestly. Philly!
I see a blind spot!
Let me go! You have to, or you'll...
Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
Fuck yeah!
We're not done here!
Got him! Dog vaporized. Pew.
That was too close for comfort.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
What?
On what basis?
What?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
Neither of his deaths were convincing.
Clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
Worthless console death.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Ah, yes. And so it was written in the stars. Hey, guess what I did? Wrong command. There we go. This cutscene had a $5 budget. And dude, some console deaths, super underwhelming. But now that Razor pointed it back out to me, yeah. The first time he died, I was like, dude, he just disappeared. Like, that was fucking pointless. And then this one, too, it's just like, swing, you're dead. And he's like, all right, see you later, guy.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi. What would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex, really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
All right, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Go talk to your buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on!
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Indeed. If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you.
And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone. Got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier. I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
She's got massive hands. I just noticed
It
that.
would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria.
Like,
Aw,
she's got some
she's actually
fucking
kind of a
big
sweetheart,
digits,
ain't she?
dude.
What? Are you making fun of me?
No.
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
I mean, yeah, she's got a big sword. So does Noah,
learned how to
but
open
he
up a
looks like to
little.
have regular-sized
job.
hands. Alexandria's pain and true feelings came to light, and real bridges of trust were built between colonies 30 and Iota. Healthier relations now seem possible. Incursor.
I
Tebente.
see some relations have
That's what's up.
changed.
Okay.
Looks like colony
We
relations
gotta
have
we gotta
changed.
swap her around though. Gotta give you the old swapperooski.
I love being with you guys.
I believe you. Troubadour is already unlocked. That's fine. Oh, signifier. Yeah, let's keep on signifying.
Leave the healing to me.
I will. Keep on signifying. Do we have... I don't know if we've got enough to push her to rank 10. Facts, we don't. Close, though. Yeah, she's close to 10 anywho. When she hits 10 on Yumsmith, we'll go back to finishing up Medic Gunner. That'll be good. Seraph is almost at 10. That is neat. Yeah, Heavy Guard, still that's okay. Machine Assassin, good. We're in a ton of Flesh Eaters around in 2 anyways. Yeah. Dude, Hydra, yes, she's got Dahlia hands, for sure. Monstrous Dahlia hands. Troubadour. It's the name of a club in Boston, or it was. Plus, the ones that were around were being actively hunted by Amalthus. Dude, low-key, I'm still curious. And I don't know if they'll touch on it in this. The fucking... The mad scientist. Like, at the end of Torna. I'm still wildly enamored. What was I gonna do? Oh, yay.
Variable turret!
Yes. No, we want Glow Ring on there still. My bad. Well, Art is active, evades enemy attacks at the cost of low crit rate. Now I don't give a fuck about that. Let's do...
Resonant flag!
Doesn't really matter. Nothing operates like it does in the other games, and blades don't behave like blades. Correctamundo. We got break, we got topple, we got launch, we've got burst. Yeah, we're good. This is a good team comp. Good. Not good. Better. Everybody good. Everybody's good. Cool. Let's do main story. Was this the area that I went to? No, that is not it. Okay. Yeah, start here and start moseying. Smash apparently does more damage the more time is left on launch. Really? See, now, I can understand using it later in a chain attack with the damage multiplier being higher, but I feel like somebody had said it that you want to use it, like, for whatever reason, how it was
Looks like colony relations have
implemented,
changed.
like you want to use it earlier in the chain attack.
An ether channel.
And I could have sworn somebody had said that, and if they didn't, I apologize. It could just be the hamsters running on empty.
got a rare doodah right here.
I mean, it would make more sense to use it later when the attack multiplier is higher. It's a times 9 or 10 multiplier for a full gauge. Launch, smash, fusions allow some crazy quick kills. Not sure who said that, but I definitely wouldn't use smash early. I would save it until the end, yeah. Earlier in the launch, this duration outside. Oh, all right. All right. Earlier in the launch is a duration outside chain. Okay, so now... Fuck. So now here we go. Here's my... God damn it. So, if Noah is the one applying launch, right? Would he, like, could anybody wear an accessory to extend the duration of launch? Or would it have to be on him? I would imagine it's probably got to be on the person inflicting launch, right? Would have to be on Noah. Okay, Frostwolf, what's happening, handsome? How you doing, Rolling Stag? Big, handsome guy, you. I don't think... He's got Smash. Which we would already have anywho, but does anybody else have launch actively? Yeah, Soaring Tempest. Why don't we do... Soaring Tempest, and then I'm sure we'll find something. When your attacks are blocked, you're not thrown off balance. Boost attack by 27%, that's fine. Let's find something to extend launch. Extend the launch duration. How the fuck would I even search for that, though? There's probably no way to search for it. Boost damage dealt by 55%. Enemy defeated. It's a ways down, I think. Does anybody have any idea? Roughly what it would be? Auto attack damage? Nah. Boost damage dealt outdoors by 32%. That might not be too bad. Close to the bottom. Extend stance duration. I would sort by category, just look for any combo duration. Okay. Speeds up interlink level up. If you sort by category, it'll be easier to find. All right. Extends stance duration, extends days duration. Okay, so we're getting there. Launch duration. There we go, fam. Is that all we have? 21%, that's it? Ugh. That's really all we got, huh? Well, that's just a crying shame, no, isn't it? Topple duration. No, we need launch. Launch. What am I doing? Not topple. Launch. We need launch duration. If you sort by category, it'll be easy to... They'll all be together, so... Do I not have anything that increases launch duration? Launch resistance. I feel like I've come up too far. You did? They were under the topple duration ones. Oh, my bad. There it is. Okay, thank you. Berserk Ring, 21%. All right, sorry. There we go. Okay, now we continue. And now we continue.
I think we're about halfway to the summit.
Yeah, like this morning I tried to scoot around the marker to get to that question mark, and it immediately triggered like a cutscene, but all I saw was black screen, and I hit the home button. I fucking dip tater chip. I was like, no!
Keep your attacks focused.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Enemy reinforcements!
Kill me! Enemy's broken away from me!
Well, I probably shouldn't be doing the launch and then A. Dude. Neo getting ripped up.
Come here! I got something for you! Let's use it to the max! Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me!
Let's show them.
There's that long launch. Let's go.
I got something for you!
I'll patch you up. Bear with me.
Spider!
Go, that sweet breeze.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Resident flag.
You might want to surrender before we grind you into...
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
But now, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to check this again. I need somebody that has Smash. Duh. Did nobody... Oh, come on, dude. Did I already screw this up? I probably did. And I always have to look. I know it's a particular class. Ah, there it is. Mighty Beat.
Mighty beat!
Mighty Beat. And then we're gonna have to do... So, smash damage. Fuck. Now I can do this shit again. Ether defense by 11 points. Yeah, that's fine, but we're getting rid of it. Sorry. And I know I probably should have had it tagged. Increases resistance. Boost recharge speed. We need boosts. And I'm going to have to mark this as a favorite. Smash damage. I don't remember what the fuck it was under. I could probably just... No, because it's just extra. Boost damage Delta Fusion Arts by 30%. Not bad. But no, I need... Boosts. Let me smash, guy. Yo, GT, I'm gonna do the lightest game breaking possible. The lightest game breaking possible. Remember? Oh, dude, the new icons dropped. Mio, thank you. Boost damage dealt when attacking dazed enemies. Okay, we need smash damage. There we fucking go. Pauldrons. I gotta remember that.
I'm quite fond of
Just
this.
like that. Let's do Moss Smash. And then for gems, why don't we do... No, okay, that'll be fine. Okay, now I'm good with it. Monado Cheeseburger, what's up, dude? Let's at least do the res.
guess this is fate too, huh?
Final wave is out right now. The characters like Miyabi and Monica showing up along with a few surprises. Hell yeah. Lower D. Appreciate it, dog. All right, now we go forward. Yeah, I got this black screen. I was like, home screen, go. Oh, Rahib, I will, dog.
What's up? So, you've got M's memories.
Uni,
Why are we whispering? Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why, though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got.
But like, what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
Zoned out, and he was just like,
We
"Sup?"
want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
I'm in the same levelness as you. It's like being in the same boat. I get it. It's adorable. It's adorable. Second slot, hot diggity dog. It's been a while. Literally, literally almost half the time. Holy fuck, we're almost at 100 hours. Imagine that. We can get to that question mark now, yeah? Oh, fuck yeah. Good. And will also help for the Noppin coins. For the coins, damn you.
Try to stop us.
I'll do what I can.
Enemies broken away from me. Inferno! I got something for you.
Jesus Christ.
Sidewinder! Enemies broken away from me.
I mean, just melting, and I love it.
You're on fire, lad. Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
Super not alive anymore. It's wonderful.
Enemies broken away from me.
Give me your coins while we're at it. Okay, so, yep, she hit rank 10. Good! Yumsmith, maxed. Let's go back to... Yeah.
I'll heal you right up.
Although, 2 signifiers, that would be dope as well. A second signifier would be really neat. Although...
I'll heal you right up.
Fuck it. Okay. Leveling. In the name of leveling, here's a question mark. We have to do this first. Sorry.
Hey, do we want to rest?
Dog, how are they here? How? They're here! Vision of Dawn is very terrible. So bad, yes. What kind of thing is that to say? Bam Bam saw extremely giant monster. Look, if it was that extremely giant, I would definitely have seen it too. I see, it's that time again. What's this about a giant monster? Yes, giant monster seen by very eyes of Bam Bam is gigantonormous monster. Yeah, but everything's gigantic to little pipsqueaks like you. Bam Bam can't tell the difference between medium big and big big. And don't call Bam Bam pipsqueak. Bam Bam begging friends to verify honesty of Bam Bam. We find proofs together. Are you asking us to go hunting for a giant monster? Okay, well, where did you see it? Bam Bam see on Piula path. Bam Bam taking walk in all innocent and see by chance. Well, I guess this is our business too, so we'll go with you. Such good friend. I thought I was your friend. Ugh. I still think this is some wild goose chase stuff. It's like Anton and Ricky, but for Xenoblade, it really is. The adventures of...
I see some relations have changed.
Yes, I'll do that on my own time. Thank you very much. We have main story
Let's
to
go
do.
someplace else.
Yes.
We could do with some food.
Yes, we could. Do I have anything for the CP boost? Not the shitty 5% CP boost. No. I mean, 5% is better than nothing, right? Okie dokie. Oh, 5% is 5% is 5% is 5%. Is everybody dirty? Okay, good.
There we go.
Yo, soggy fried rice. Thanks, dude. How are you?
Where to from here?
Fuck. Now I see this ultimate and I want to take this thing on too.
Leo, are we there yet?
I like the design of it a lot.
Not long now.
It's a Timbercorn.
There.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Just another routine battle, right?
Oh yeah, he balked at that one. He was like, nope. No, sir. Can you please tank? Good lord. She goes, why was I asleep? Oh, geez, I don't know. Oh, we got a daze and then a burst? Now, whatevs. I'll take that loot. Oh, now the little ones are getting in on it. You motherfucker. Is this thing fucking topple locked? Cause that gauge is not going down very much at all. Shit, Tyon's dead. Somebody get him up! Get your boy up. Yeah, now he's in on me, so we're gonna do this.
How about something like this? I think I've got it. Huh? Me?
Boom, got that break topple. Let's go. That was very, very close. Incredibly close. No, we're gonna hold it. Not gonna be wonderful, but that's okay. Save it for another round.
Here goes.
Solid.
Acknowledged.
Yo, Tresswell. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to Brutopia. Thank you for being here with us, and happy time zones, dude. I hope you're doing well. That thing is just a fucking spin machine. Absolute spin machine. Did I get remotely close on the name? I hope. Seriously. Perfect, right on, man. How are you? No, we're still not gonna use, Smash again yet. Solid gold. Bravo! Oh my god, the game has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Have you played the rest of the Xenoblade series as well? I'm sure you have, but I'm inclined to ask. She's got first dibs. Just the first one. I know the story and the others pretty well. Awesome, dude. Love to hear it. Did you enjoy number 1? I'm sure you enjoyed it. And you loved 3, right? Yes. Perfect. It's quite lovely. Yeah, Swift Kitten, you like 2 best? I dig it, man. I respect it. I'll reserve judgment until I finish everything up. And now there's an airdrop in the midst of our battle. First is your favorite of all time. Dig it. Do you have a particular character that you're the most fond of? That's a roundabout way of saying, do you have a favorite character? I'm just not trying to trigger anybody. Dog, Filbert's played all 4. He's cheating. Gnarly. Let's go. Melia will always be my queen. I mean, I have to go Senna, right? Because I want to play X. It's on the docket for next year. We'll find a way. Damn, that's lots of. No, we're still gonna save it. Still gonna hold it. Hold! Woo, just barely. Juju! Oh no. Dude had the widest bridge to drive down and he just fucking hooked it. Very beginning of the bridge. God damn you, Juju. This is all your fault, you little rascal. Okay, now we'll do it. Now this will be the thing. I just have to undershoot it a great deal. Start of the Juju trilogy? Bro, imagine there was such a thing. That's a lot of smash damage, and I dig it.
Looks like someone's angry.
Not optimal, that's okay, though.
Hope you're ready for us. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
I'm your boy. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you again, man. Thank you for being here.
Get ready. They're still standing.
1.6, I'll take it.
Get back on the offensive.
Jeff's about to meet General Craig. Yo, dog. He's an absolute savage. Sean Schemmel, FTW. Fuck! Well, apparently I died.
Is nobody gonna praise me?
We'd be lost without you, Uni.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo. Will it be easy to acquire the loot? How far away is it? Is it down the hill? Oh, we can come back. We can fast travel. Don't die. Sweet deal.
Smarts.
Smarts. Did he answer who's his favorite character? No. He didn't say he has one particular favorite. He says he has multiples. And I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, do you like the one with the blue hair and the big sword? Just to be a fucking jerk. I didn't want to do that. Low-key, I hope he says Reen and Elisa. just because it would be great. Feb was going hard on the Laura love. Feb always goes hard on Laura love. Him and DJ are like one and the same with their obsession with Laura. But she's got blue hair and a massive sword. It's cool, dog. I'm bald with a massive sword. You don't see people fucking gushing over me. Well, except maybe my wife, but, you know. That's neither here nor there. She's biased. She's married to me. They love the blue hair? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Blue hair, big sword, and an absolutely flat fucking story. Dude. Hereupon Ricky. Facts. Yeah, my wife, she's kind of biased. She's married to me.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Oh, he's got massive chills, dude.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa. Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
God damn, it's gorgeous. Yo, I'm gonna stall real quick. Quick bathroom break because I feel like it's gonna get hard and heavy, and if I gotta go. BRB, promise.
my plumage is everywhere.
Every day's a training day.
Definitely forgot to hit the pause screen. All right, let's go.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Spoondrift Gate.
Ah, at last.
I was gonna say there's probably loot
So
everywhere.
This is the Cloud Keep. It's
It,
certainly lavish.
will I be able to come back here? Should I get the loot now? Like, will I be able to come back here this weekend and explore and get loot that I missed? That's all I'm gonna ask. I can come back. Perfect. Let's story it up.
Man, get a load of this place.
I'm itching for fucking story, fam. I can't
Full
like.
off, you're on your own.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a tick.
You think we'll be able to meet the real queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
Okay.
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
We're here.
Yes.
Can already feel like I'm just getting like misty-eyed already, dude. Yo! Yes!
She's really
I'm
pretty.
so fucking psyched on it, dude.
That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right?
Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Yeah!
She's up.
Ah! No!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
I'm fucking crying and I'm so angry now. What just happened? No!
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep?
You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
Oh shit. Missed? Dog.
I got something for you.
Cheers, you're
Let me give you a taste. Nothing's going.
I'll give you one of this.
There's spark in me yet.
I just need to live. Resisted.
No, don't you worry. This is getting dangerous for the likes of you.
You won't get away! After the working,
I have to stay strong.
just a little more.
And here goes.
Come here. I got something for you.
This'll keep me going.
I need you, Mio.
Good, there it is! Fuck yeah! Clown shoes. Can we get a launch? Can somebody get a launch off? Dazed. Okay, one down. Bro, like I want to do my chain attack, but I don't want to because I love the music. But I love both musics. I love both musics a lot. The flute. Fuck it. God damn it, I need the toggle. I need the toggle bad. I need the toggle really bad. Close, but no Seagar. Well, this is gonna get rough in a hurry. Yeah, not good. Not a great chain attack. That's all right. We'll just, that means that we'll get back. Yeah, I should have done Uni instead. Total shit on my part. I'm totally fine with it. We're gonna get back to the boss music. Definitely back to the boss music. Yeah, that was horrendous, but that's okay. Kind of, sort of. And when I say okay, no, it was god-awful. I just want to draw Lucky 7 again. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. He's gonna fucking hear my strat. Dude, fuck you, no! Nick of time. Oh my god! I can't talk about it out loud. The computer hears me and it always fucks me every time. Dead. D-E-A-D, dead.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Jorvin, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, but Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything.
In all of this, I feel the worst
I
for
learned that
Lance,
if I
dude.
chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day, it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
Yoren!
An interlink?
Dude, Dan, I kind of saw it too. I was like, where is he just chilling? He's just sitting there, watch this all happen.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams have died. of being slaughtered.
Ah well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
they're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives.
This fucking music, though, dog.
Before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Jump scare. Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, dog, he's gonna go fucking batshit crazy.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Tell me it's just a bunch of severed heads.
There they were, staring back at me.
Jesus Christ, it really is.
He's mad.
A bunch of fucking severed heads? Good lord, man.
Doesn't it make you tingle?
No, it does not. You're a fucking whack job.
I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
Sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna home.
That was fucking corny. My sweet collectibles.
First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag.
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
Woo!
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Yeah!
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Is it your sweet collection? Good lord. So good though, dude. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I'm in the floor.
There it is. Grim.
Time to weigh out the big guns. You ain't ready.
Oh shit, dog, I'm in Fuego.
You won't get away! Fusion of our... Let me give you that!
Fuck yeah, dog, let's go. Too late. Shit. Fuck that, I don't want Tyon to die. I saw that coming, I was like, nope, we gotta move. Definitely not sweet. Whoa! Got the break topple though. Let's go. Psyched on it. Still not a great chain attack, but you know, it's whatevs. Yeah, FUCT, fuck. Doesn't matter. Now let's just get some heals, shall we? Okay, everybody's back to full strength. Let's go. Time to bang, bang, bang the drum. Oh, dog. Solid, let's go. Why is he still targeting me, bro? Stay in the circles! Fuck this guy, let's go again. I would love to hear this live. Absolutely would kill to see this live.
I just thought of a great idea.
I'll make it. I'll lead. This'll end it. Again.
Let's go.
I might have the answer.
Keep that DPS up and at them.
To uni. Yippee!
Dan, what have you made? Oh, Dan, what have you made, my man?
I can follow that up.
Is it cursed? I hope it's cursed.
This'll end it.
One more for the road.
Posting it now? My man.
Check out what I've got in mind.
How about something like this?
All right.
I'll start us off.
It's Curse Sagiri? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was not good. Fuck. Damn it. My bad if somebody already mentioned this, but arts with positional effects side break apply during chain attacks regardless of current position. Yeah, and that's why I've been trying. I was trying to get that break off. Why am I up here? Yeah, dog, you fucking suck it.
Gotta kill you now, sorry. My turn. I'll give you all no escape. Careful, the intake. Just try, stay strong. Are you okay? It should do it. I don't think I can go much further. Here goes.
Why me? 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 Got it! Finally. This fucking breakdown is so triumphant, dog.
I'll patch you up. Bear with me.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll give you all the boost. I'll end it here. Just one.
More with that, save me up. Come here. I got something for you. Ready? You guys ready for this? I've been waiting.
And we're doing it.
Leave it to uni. I just thought of a great idea. How about something like this? Huh? Me?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I mean, I didn't have to, but I had to. It was a triumphant jam. I'm gonna save that. Wait, hold on. Jeff has started Cold Steel 1 again? Why? Dude, don't tell me a save got corrupted. Or something like that. Hold on, before we continue this, I gotta find out what happened. No, like he's back at the fortress? Oh. Dog, I just nearly shat for him. God, dude, I thought you meant like he had to start it again. Like, corrupted save file. Oh, dude, I was sweating it so bad for him. Okay. Wow. That had me fucking nervous. Real bad for him. Wowzers.
How about this?
A little more.
Yeah, well, I knew he had many save files. I was like, dog, I was like, did his PS5 like shit the bed or something? That would be awful.
All right.
I'll start us off. Me next.
This'll end it. Let's bring it home.
Badass. Fuck yes, dude. Yes.
Leave it to uni. Leave it to uni.
Let me do the honors.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it. I'll stop you.
Got him! Let's go! Fuck yeah!
One more for the road.
Yeah, dude. Fucking right, dog.
Great. Everyone get ready. I get first dibs. I can follow that up.
How about this?
Dude, it's so badass, man. Golly. Didn't get a bravo, and I'm okay with it.
Put out on the stove. All right.
Haha, well.
I'll lead.
Oh!
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Good lord. Yes!
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
This is just... This is orgasmically good. Holy shit, man. 2 mil! Let's go! Yes!
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am V of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
All right! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
Overload him.
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that.
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it off! Jay! Cancel the interlink now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yo, let's go! Redemption arc, love it.
Yoren! This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe... if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
What about Nia?
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Relentlessly.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Whoa! Yeah! Oh, my controller! Oh, I almost just broke it. Yes!
2 centuries to the side and things that have been...
Let's go!
What?
Yes!
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
Bro, I'm so
My
fucking
name is
happy.
Mia, and I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. She's alive, dude. Oh, man. God damn it. That was crazy. That was so good, man. They fucking pull me in, devastate me, pull me back out, and then fucking do it all over again, dog. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. I need a fucking second. Jesus Christ. Bro, that was such an okie doke. Jesus fuck. Dude! How can I not fall for her dying? And during all of this, I made something curse, which I then turned into an emote. God bless you, Dan. Not after Mio, Ethel, Karavi, Mwamba, and Hatch just came back. Yeah, but dog, I don't know. Dog, I'm so happy that she's back. Oh my gosh, and now we're chapter 7? Holy fuck.
It's good to keep a
100 hours! Let's go! We've made it. This is why I tell people you can play 3 before the other 2 games, but you really shouldn't. Dog, I'm so... Wow. Alright, end stream, no exploration, GG's. Nia could have died and her core crystal was destroyed, but it missed her core crystal. Galactic Kingdom, I was just devastated, and then angry, and then excited for beating DJ, and then not super bummed. Like, I'm glad Yorin got a bit of a redemption arc. That was good. And the psychopath head cutter offer guy, like Black Dirk, that was his name, right? And yeah, he was all right, I guess. But like Nia was my focus. This part would mean nothing if you haven't played 2, which is insane to me. I liked his Mumcar clause too, but that was about it. He had real shitty wispy goatee hairs. I mean, come on, bro. You're supposed to be a bad guy in a beard. Like, get after it. Get some fucking Rogaine, homie.
It's good to keep a record.
If she died, we could have did some Gasha to get her back. I would have. Absolutely would have. Yeah, this whole sequence is very oddly paced. I only cared about Nia the entire time. Yeah, Jay, that's how I feel, dude. His name D stands for Discount Mumcar. Yo, really fantastic? Absolutely. Dude, that was Mumcar 3.0. That was Mumcar 3.0. Imagine.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
I'm not slandering goatees. I'm slandering what he claimed, or didn't even claim, but tried to portray as a goatee. It was like fucking 4 wispy hairs. All right. Dark Gladiator, how are you? Whoa! Let's go!
300 days remain to the
Oh shit!
It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
300 years.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Oh, 300 days. My bad. Sorry. I thought you said years. Sorry. I was just so captivated by seeing them both at the same time. Oh my god. Dog, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so happy.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it,
was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis, and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis, and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
God damn!
Thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Wow.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Oh my god. I can't believe she's still... Dog. Holy fuck. Give me this loot while we're right here. I need to celebrate. Loot me!
Make use of this.
That's rare.
Let's get it!
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Dog. Now oh man, like being able to see it all, fucking A, dog. Gee willikers. Fucking A, man. Have we got some level ups? Yeah, we sure have. Good for us. Have we unlocked? Oof. No, we have not unlocked everybody, unfortunately. Fuck. Origin is an arc, and the Ouroboros Stone is basically an apple of Eden to the cast. Oh, shit. And they're gonna ride this arc. Dude, I saw somebody say Noah's Ark. I wonder if that's the play on it. I wonder if that's like the word play. But that makes Nia a snake or Van Damme? Who's giving us the fruit? I think Van Damme gave us the fruit. Sword of the End is another familiar term in this game. Ouroboros is a snake, and the real kicker is that they started to get embarrassed at the opposite sex after they became Ouroboros. Nia made the fruit? Yeah, I guess, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just so... I'm so just... I gotta, like, get my shit together for a second. Wowee! What if Nia is the world tree? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm just at a loss currently. Currently at a loss, no big deal. Queen of Agnes, Nia, age unknown. Oh, man. Oh, my Lanta. Dog, let's go. Okay, where are we going? To get the other loot. Like, we're doing that right now. Wait, can I get up there yet? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, dog, do we have to... No. Wait. Do we? No, I'm definitely gonna fall. I'm most certainly gonna fall. Let's try going this way. No, that's not it either. The loot's below? Oh. Let's go downtown. Let's go downstairs. What are we waiting for? Celebratory loot. That's what I need. I need it in my life. I wonder if I have to jump. Can I jump? I'm gonna Van Halen this. Fuck yeah.
That smarts.
Dog, is it further down? Come on. Did I go too far down? Come on. Am I just not seeing it? It's right in front of me? Probably. Who knows? It's way down? Oh, man. Let's go find it. Aha! there it is, right on. Okay, cool. Feels good.
Make use of this.
Is this like a rare thing?
The funny part is in Xeno 2, there are multiple times Nia says she can't imagine herself being in charge of people and stuff. God damn. Let me fast travel. Bingo. Bingo. Doo doo doo. Holy smokes. All right.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
The Cloud Sea.
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Nanomachines.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
She probably sees the assassin union herself. She's like, I got that.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen!
What?
How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there!
Pew!
Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as Queen of Boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Samon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
there might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty! Huh? Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
That was Nia. 110%. That's Nia.
Okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for someone, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Bro, she's not gonna come with us. Look at this, though.
Every day's a training day.
Trying to get everybody in the frame. God damn it, that's a good picture. Yo, Xanadu, the game is amazing. How are you, though, dude? What's going on?
Back to the city for a bit, then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
It's good to see you. I hope you and yours have been well, dude. I mean, dog, that side quest can fucking wait for sure. For sure. But now there's a question mark right there that I want to go to. Okay. I love this game. Glad to see you playing it, dog. Amazing. Glad you enjoy it as well. We got Zero right around the corner as well, dog. We're all eating so fucking well. Mwamba!
It seems pretty lively over there. What's the occasion?
There's supposed to be some kind of cooking contest. Maybe they're preparing for it.
Someone say cooking contest?
You think they'd let me participate?
Huh? I didn't know you cooked lambs.
Me? Nah. I'm all about the eating. Think of all that grub!
Ah, maybe I should join too.
Hey there, folks.
Sup, Trav?
Travis? Monica? We just heard about this cooking contest.
Yeah? It's kind of a tradition around here. You know how the world is. Can't set foot outside without putting yourself in danger. People are going stir crazy, all shut up with nowhere to go. They need a bit of light entertainment to diffuse some of that stress. So
Light
these contests are kind of a regular
entertainment.
thing.
This seems like the perfect opportunity for you to join in.
To sample the food?
I'm
Lance is
afraid the judges
like,
are selected by majority vote. They've already been decided well in advance. That said, the winning dishes do get shared among the audience.
So, you'd like us to join as chefs?
Yes! Count Manana in! Manana been champing at bit for cookery action!
Yeah, this event's pretty much made for Manana.
Word!
Could I join as well?
I like your spirit. You're both very welcome.
Looks like
Is
you'll
this
have your
her
work cut out
Ascendant
for you,
quest?
boss?
You said it, Travis. I'll let you prepare the lucky spice.
Oh, crap, not that stuff.
There are no binding rules, no themes to follow. You're free to make whatever you like. But you are expected to bring your own ingredients. Once you have them, take them to Michiba at her canteen. She'll hold on to them for you.
Hearing loud and clear.
I'll see you at the contest then.
Looking forward to it.
It's gotta be.
Manana not pull punches. We rivals now, Miss Miyabi.
Yes, let's do this.
Oh, it absolutely is. Has to
When
be.
did
It's,
you
and
learn
it's
to
gonna
cook,
tell us
Miyabi?
too.
You never
never told me.
I've only dabbled, really.
Right. We better go out looking for our ingredients, eh?
Hold on. We haven't even decided what we're going to make yet.
Ah, just testing it.
Before we decide, maybe
He
we
goes,
should ask
"Ha ha."
around the city first. See what kind of foods they like. Their favorite seasonings. That should give us enough to make a start on.
True. We need some kind of direction to start with before we can think about making anything.
Something on your mind, Mio?
I was just thinking, it's unusual for Abby to voice her interest in something like this. Before, she'd always tried to avoid anything that involved competition. So this is kind of a surprise.
Huh, I see. Well, all the more reason for us to cheer her on.
Yeah.
Happiness. Fuck yeah, let's go.
All right, asking time.
Oh, damn, we gotta ask a bunch of people, huh? Very well.
Someone who
Manana and Riku are some of my favorite, Noppin' along with Ricky. Dog. Dude, QBB was adorable as well. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. All the hype, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry. I gotta go number onesies. BRB, promise. Dog, Swift Kitten hates Ricky. Oof. That's painful. That hurts my soul. But again, to each their own. I respect it. I'm pretty sure I had asked that once we met Ricky in the definitive edition. I was like, all right, do the fans, are they divided on Ricky? And everybody's pretty much like, yeah. For sure. But I love Ricky. Hereupon Ricky, absolutely. All right, let's start asking people.
I think we'd be better off asking the folk at the canteen, no?
Meh.
Must know lots
Cooking
about the
contest. Thought that had almost slipped off mind of Kubibi. Quickly, must engorge on delicious dishes. You look like you're looking forward to this. Not look like, am. Kubibi has high hopes for real deal. Meal to make peepers pop. So it's like people who want something a bit of oomph, yeah? Unexpected dishes sure to take judges by wildfire. Fierce wave of emotion blaze through taste buds.
Take them by surprise with a dish that leaves a powerful impression. That seems like a good direction to lean in.
But whatever is presented, Kubibi's still perfectly happy as long as meal is tasty.
Aha! So you don't even care. Well, I do see where you're coming from. Most people love Ricky. There's just a small but loud group that don't for some reason. Swift Kitten's one of them, and we just found out. But again, it's all good. No shade thrown. I say it in nothing but jokes. That is all. Elder Monica. So, you're entering the cook-off too, are you? Looks like we're getting another great turnout.
By the way, we wanted to ask, what sort of dishes did the present in the past contests?
Oh, we just had about everything you can think of. Strange delicacies, traditional meals.
All sorts then. So what sort of food usually ends up being the favorite?
They love just about anything. Do whatever inspires you. You can't really game the system since you only learn who judges are going to be on the day.
That's tricky.
If it were me, though, I'd look for a flavor that would appeal to the widest audience.
Good to add more names.
Let us.
That's making me hungry.
It's making me hungry.
Are you guys hungry? Can we find out something from May? She gave me a nibble dipped in chocolate sauce the other
Oh,
day.
the cooking contest. So it's that time already. Is it really as popular as they say? Yeah, it is. But just because of the contest itself. But because everyone gets a bite of the winning dish. I reckon a lot of people are looking forward to that part. I know I am. But you know, I think I'd enjoy it more if it was something I could cook myself. They always prepared nothing but the finest ingredients. But it'd be tough finding all that. I bet you could still make a delicious meal with perfectly ordinary stuff.
Yes, put in a little effort and you can make any tasty meal.
I went ahead and tweeted about the cursed Sagiri dog. Can I look it up right now? Oh, controller, almost dropped it. Holy fuck. Holy shit, dog. What have you done? It's a masterpiece. Holy shit. And you made that into an emote too? Let's go. Hold up. We need to copy this link. Everybody needs to see that one for sure. Dan with the cursed imagery. Bless us all. Razorback GG's, dog. Dan is our cursed art specialist. Nope, really didn't need to see that. Now you can't unsee it. Neither can I. Neither can I. Oh, damn, that is fucking glorious, dog.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, I'll come back and talk to you folks later.
So many hopes rest
idea.
Well, Rip Sagiri. Dude, Servan, yeah, it's pretty good, though. Soggy fried rice, you were having lunch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can use the emote here, too, in our wonderful community Discord. For those of you new here that would like to join in, say what's up. Sergey, I'm calling the cops. Wee wee.
Won the contest before.
Are you taking part in the cooking contest as well? I look forward to seeing your entries. Yeah, we're gonna runts this competition. About that, you wouldn't happen to know what kind of ingredients are popular around here, would you? Well, the city folk are quite partial to big, hearty meals. You can't go wrong with that. Hearty, eh? We're always busy doing one thing or another. Perhaps that's why. We like our meals with punch and in large portions. Yes, I could definitely see that being popular. It's just my opinion, though. I can't speak for the whole city, but anyway, good luck. Let's go sleep it off.
I see, everyone. We've heard from lots of people now.
Still want to double check how many levels I can boost.
We could do with some food.
$14 levels. What if I just level up our hero? That's it. Can we make any new gems real quickly? Probably not, but it's worth taking a peek. I sent that to a friend that's beaten the game, and the only thing he said was, fuck. I don't blame him. That is cursed as hell, dog, but it's really good. You always outdo yourself.
Gem's done.
Shall we try it straight away?
That's a pretty good one, too. Reduces aggro generated when using arts. Perfect.
Will that be all for now?
Yeah, Ethan, you know what? I had seen that. I'm psyched on it, dude.
Let's be
And let me... The pre-order should go through the stock. Yeah, so I got an email about the Lloyd plushie. They're just, you know, like they're gonna bill our account. Come on, September 1st. Kind of funny to me that they're already advertising Azure when Zero isn't even out yet. So, Rhea, you beautiful human being, how are you? Have we gotten sidetracked from being sidetracked yet? We just did story. Incredibly, wildly good story. Rhea, has the package shown up yet? Please tell me it has. I feel like you would have told me, but I'm still concerned.
We could do with some food.
Oh. If they waited, they would have like 4 months to make Azure. City discount.
Where should I start?
Did I not tell you a few days back where, well, you had showed me the shipping. I just didn't know that it had shown up already. But okay, I'm glad that it is there. Everybody's super excited for this contest. Most likely, they're excited about getting a taste of the winning meal. Hey, Miyabi, can I ask you something? Sure. You didn't enter this contest just because you wanted to win, did you? No, I didn't. It's because I feel indebted to the people of the city. I wanted to take this opportunity to show them my appreciation. Oh, the shipping page said it was there. Okay, good. Good. Glad, happy. And that's like, so speaking of, I don't know, like it just kind of popped into my head. So some of you may or may not know, I did a little bit of voice work for Trails in the Dub, which is a fan project for the Trails in the Sky trilogy. On PC, you're able to substitute in sound files and yada yada yada. So this fan group is doing a fully voiced patch for all 3 games. And I have a small role in 1 as well as 2, a couple of lines in 2. But, so, 1's Chapter 2 isn't even released yet. They're trying to work on doing the prologue for 0, and I've seen no talk of 3 even being worked on, unless it's already done, and I just didn't know that. And, I don't know, it struck me as odd. Like, working on so much, taking on so much, but not getting out, like, the first game? I don't know. I'm happy to be a part of it, dude. I'm fucking psyched on it. Just seems as though taking on a bit too much, in my opinion. Because they haven't even released the full version of 1 yet. Like, they haven't even finished 1. And now they're working on 0. And I was like, dog, wait, what? Well, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? But, you know, I don't know. That was just kind of like a small vent, kind of just cropped up in my head, speaking about 0. Fan projects tend to balloon like that and collapse. Got to limit the scope. Dude, constantly pushing out the date, too, for, like, voice lines coming in. I don't know. I hope it all comes to fruition. The minute they started casting 2 before finishing 1, I started eye-rolling. Same here. Like, for real. So, the entirety of 1 was supposed to be completed by, like, Christmas last year. Now, obviously, COVID happened. I understand that. But also, in the same breath, if you're doing voice work, you don't necessarily have to be in person to do it. Like, to record voice lines, right? I don't think. I don't know. And again, like, I'm not throwing shade at all. It's just, it strikes me as odd where there's a trilogy of games and there's a duology of games. You haven't finished the first game. You started working on the second game. No talk of the third game, but now you're working on the 4th game. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Aw, how sweet. That's just like you. Yeah, you haven't changed a bit. You've always been like this. Regardless of ulterior motives of Miyabi, Manana is in it to win it. We'll not hesitate to clash with full force of Manana might. That's totally fine, Manana. Give it your all. All right, let's go over what we've learned. From what we've heard, we should serve a huge portion of something with a flavor that packs a wallop. It seems that the presentation is also highly regarded in addition to flavor. Something that will deliver an impact. An impact, huh? That's setting the bar pretty high. You know, but it's preferred to do it in a studio. You can really tell when someone did their lines over a phone in their house. Yeah, but Jay, it's a fan project. Everybody's doing it for free. The guy that's organized it, one of the guys that's organized it, lives in, like, Texas. It's a fan project being done for free. Like, nobody's going to a fucking studio. It's a free fan project. Nobody's doing anything in a studio. Again, it just strikes me as odd. And I understand. And I'm not bashing. It was just kind of like a mini rant that was in my head. We talked about 0, and that just kind of popped up into my head. Yeah, Jay, we're talking about Trails in the Dub and how 1 isn't done yet. They were working on 2. There's been no talk of working on the 3rd. And then they're already trying to do the prologue for 0. Just seems like there's too much going on. But others were saying that they'd like homemade dishes, something they'd feel familiar with. But Galactic Kingdom, we love Trails here. Sorry, YouTube. It's true. We do. I do. Given that we don't know who the judges will be, it might be best to go for something neutral that everyone can enjoy. So can I ask a question about Xeno 1? Rhea, of course you can. So, doesn't this just mean that they'll, like, enjoy pretty much whatever we throw at them? In that case, I think I know what might be good to try.
Secret weapon of Manana will guarantee surefire win. You're looking pretty confident there, love. That because Manana already thought up ultimate recipe of ultimate delicious. Current name of dish is closely guarded secret. Yes, you don't want to be telling your competitors. Exactly, anticipation must be savored.
Yeah, like they don't even have chapter 2 of FC out yet. And yet they're working on 2 and then 0. Strange. It's one of the side quests that I'm currently hating. Need to choose smelly or pretty perfume. Wondering what others chose. I honestly don't recall. But I would go with pretty. Looks like you two have already got your entry sorted. Guess next up's getting the ingredients.
What do you need for your dish, Manana? Manana will need mottle marble Aries meat, killjoy crusted meat, cozy rogo eggums, and lucky marin thick cuts.
They're a pretty big deal, and is what I'm getting here.
How about you, Miyabi? Smushy rice, refreshing Paranhax meat, glitter radishes, and soy primo sauce, though we can probably ask the city folk to share some with us.
That all sounds pretty average stuff.
Yes, I'd really like to prepare something that anyone can make using familiar ingredients. Yeah, you're totally winning people over that way. So, who to start with? We can start with Miyabi's. Thank you. I hope you'll find them without much trouble.
City discount.
Let's be off.
Let's be off. I don't suppose we already got it all, did we? Probably not.
Oh, Boxy. Maybe we should ask her. Boxy.
Oh, hey, Miyabi. You're with your friends today?
Yes. Sorry if we're bothering you.
Not at all. Not at all. Always nice to see you. So what brings you here?
Actually, I've decided to enter the cooking contest.
Oh, really?
I'd like it if you came. I'm going to try as hard as I can.
Lothar's was shaking handsome. All is well, brother. How about yourself?
Sweetie, I would love to. I'll be cheering you on all the way.
There's one other thing. I have a request, if it's not too much trouble.
Tell me, anything I can do to help?
Would you mind sharing some of your soy primo sauce?
Stop that. You're making me blush, bro.
My sauce is going to feature.
You're making my bald sweat.
This just keeps getting better and better. Please, take as much as you need. I'm sure it'll be enough, but if by any chance you run out, just swing by again.
Got me that primo
absolutely
sauce.
Loves that sauce. I've got jars full of the stuff.
Thank you so much.
I hope
You're
Fan
getting
is well.
awfully
I hope
worked up
Little
about
Miss
all
is
this.
doing well. Always, brother.
Just relax and enjoy the experience.
Anything on tap for the weekend?
Yes, Mom. Oh.
Now, what did I just say?
Oh, Rinwell. I mean,
Some
Miyabi.
relations have changed.
Our bedtimes have been a little rough, but tonight was good. Good to hear, man. Very good to hear. Dude, everybody's doing good here, man. Thankfully. Yeah, I gotta go into the kitchen. Everybody's good. I got home
That should've
a little
lasted
bit
me
late.
out
I had to
these
work late
ingredients.
tonight, so I was at least able to see Youngblood before he went to bed, so psyched on that. Plus, school in a week, so getting back to the grind. I hear you. But he also had a great day at school also, speaking of school, which, you know, obviously super psyched on.
Yes, I think so. Thank you. Now for bananas. What was on the list again?
Was Mottle Marble Aries meat? Killjoy crusted meat? Cozy Rogel egg gems and Lucky Merrin
Egg gems, not
pit cups.
eggums.
Might be bit tricksy for friends, but Manana have confidence.
I have to say, I'm getting a little psyched for this. Me too.
Oh, shit. We need all of them. Good thing all that exploring paid off this morning. If you open the side quest objective and press Y and then start, it'll take you right to the spot on the map, so you don't need to find it manually. Hold on. Open the quest objectives and press Y and then press start. Like to activate it and then press start for realsies? Hang on. If you open the quest objectives... and then you press Y. So let's do Y. And then start. Not in the menu, in the overworld.
How about we go here? How about we go here?
No, go away. Exit the menu completely. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh, hot dog. There we go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, brain fart supreme. That's me. Don't mind me just being a bumbling fucking idiot. Now I need to get rid of that marker. It's going to drive me nuts. Where did I just place it? I don't even know. Where did I just put that marker? Oh, dear. Hold to remove marker. Thank God. Go away. All right, we're good to go. Let's kill some crabs.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support. Resonance flash.
They're sparking me yet.
Hang in there.
Dog, no aggro pulled on all of those? That feels good. Kill the little one! Kill the little one!
Got you covered. Tie on. Your tactics will win the day.
Hey, I'm hard on the pressure. Oh yeah, let me at him. Dragon Star. Energy grenade. I know. Feeling good.
Viral.
Nothing weak point. You're on fire, lad. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Sidewinder. I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
I've got to push through this.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
Oh, fuck it. Just kill them quickly.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this work. I'm with you. I was waiting for this. You're in the clear.
Mega dead.
Again.
Hit them where they least expect. Yeah, so you need them.
Okay, that one's dead. Now let's just go for the big one. Perfect. Yeah, I just ended a chain attack. NBD. Bursty madness. Because this song is a fucking jam and a half, too. I mean, they all are, let's face it.
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Holy shit. That is so much easier. Golly. Dude, because I always get to the map, I always zoom out, and then I look for it all manually. It would, like, I'm telling you, this is undiagnosed ADD at work. Like, and I just don't focus, and I just don't pay attention to detail. And I could, and I should, and I fucking don't. It's my own goddamn fault, and I'm telling you. You gotta remember to always look at the little text on the bottom of the screen, and I never do, bro. Never.
Something so valuable here.
My problem is chasing the squirrels, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Galactic, I mean, I've managed up until now, but goddamn if that's not helpful. Oh, hi, friends. Can I just fuck with you guys?
Opponent. Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, shit.
First blood. Nice.
Dog bet.
I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
I messed up. I'll get you ship shape in no time.
There's so much going on.
Now's the chance.
Well, there's a lot of them, huh? Oh, please, somebody get Mio up. Yeah, dog, we're doing the thing where we get W's.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
They do have testing for adults if you're honestly curious. It can be expensive if insurance doesn't cover it, though. I'm sure insurance would cover it, and I am genuinely curious.
Watch your footing, guys.
I am genuinely curious. I say it to my wife all the time, and she's just like, nah, I don't think you are. It's like, hi, thanks for the stuffs. You can just chill there, that's all. Good lord, this is just night and day. Night and day easier. Holy smokes. This is just, I found fire for the first time. You know what I mean? Like I'm a caveman and I just discovered fire. Glorious. Absolutely glorious.
We've been spotted.
Come here, I got something for you.
Thanks. Dragon's Charm.
Enemies broken away. Come here, I got something for you.
Thanks.
Quicker than me, though? I didn't remember to do that until after I beat the final boss. Golly gee. No big deal, though, but goddamn it, is that is helpful supreme. It's a revolution, dog, it is. It truly is. I know she said get the spark up now, but it low-key sounded like she said get the fuck up now.
It's getting risky.
It tests for a bunch of things at once, and if anything does show up, they can refer you to people who can help you further. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. I wonder if would I just call my primary for that? I mean, Uni would say get the fuck up. She absolutely would. Oh, you know what, dog? There was somewhere that I hadn't been that I was trying to find. Like, I need to get... I can't. No, I can't do it right now. My brain. We just gotta go up the hill. Honestly, it's a pretty big thing over the course of a playthrough. It saves like an hour, and for me, that means it'll save like 5 hours. Cause I am a jagaloon.
Here we go.
Love this jam too. Once when I was playing Vesperi and didn't realize that the fights were too hard because I hadn't been equipping my new moves. To be fair, the UI wasn't clear. Owie. Owie! Watch, this thing will aggro us. Didn't, I'm shocked. Whatevs.
Huh? Is that? Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Here and now. Enemies broken away from me.
Oh god, now this other fucking thing is aggroing us too. What's it doing way up there?
I know. Feeling good.
Dude, okay, so this, I think I'm starting to see like a little bit now, a bunch of resisting to breaks and stuff like that. The ones that come out of the ground always aggro. You're right. Yeah, we've talked about it quite frequently, dude. Like, always do. Oh, okay. There we go. At least we have to topple. Damn, dog. Class acquired. Now we're really starting to get some CP. Good. Little by little, getting some mo. Little by little, getting some mo. Yo, low key though. Can I ask you guys? The fucking teachers teach. Where the hell are the rest of the newbie teams? I think I have like 4 out of 6, and I haven't been able to find the rest of them at all. I did check the board and it said that there weren't any more missions, so maybe it's just a matter of progressing the story before we can do more.
Ah, that's making me hungry.
Have to do his hero quest. Why do I feel like... Like, do I have to do... Oh, his Ascension quest? Okay. See, now I thought that that is what would trigger his Ascension quest. Because I've already done like 4 out of 6, and then it just kind of went cold, and I was like, oh, all right. It's like we did 4 of them, and I was like, all right, cool. And then it was just like, no more. I was like, oh, all right, I guess.
That's all of the ingredients for the both of them.
Tippy-toppy job!
Got everything you need now? Then I think it's about time to start the contest. Is everyone ready?
Looks like both the chefs and the judges are ready.
The judges.
Well, ladies and gents, it's time to start another annual cook-off. And who else to narrate the events as they unfold but the city's #1 charmer? Just kidding, it's me, Travis, your ever-affable Lost Numbers Lieutenant. Let's start by introducing our expert panel of judges. The lucky 4 adjudicators for this year's incredible turnout are... Drumroll, please. Gondor! You've been begging to be a judge for ages now. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Oi! Don't you bloody patronize me. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face if you're not careful.
Moving swiftly.
He's like, okay.
You fancy yourself an avid foodie? Well, let's see how you measure up to the wise and erudite Well.
Is Well carrying around
Next
a fucking
up,
abacus?
A lover of
What is
music
that?
and all things lyrical, it's Mr. Boomer.
That's me!
He's got a refined palate for
I'm
music
that!
and food, and I'm sure he's about to give us a piece of his mind. Last but not least, we have our youngest judge on record. Introducing San. Far as I can tell, he just plain enjoys food. He'll eat whatever you can throw at him.
Yeah, give me all your food.
All right, calm down, you little
You
whippersnapper.
to judge the meals on their own merits as honestly as possible. Now, let's introduce our chefs. First up's our Lost Numbers ace cook, Nisik. So, how you feeling? Think you've got the potential to be numero uno?
Bro, I suck at baking, but I'm a good cook. I can cook well, I'm a shitty baker.
Watch it, you. No intimidating the judges.
Bro,
You're
he
gonna
was
scare the
gooning
kid.
her.
You want to settle the score? You do it with food. Calm and peaceful like.
My signature dish?
Next up, it's our very own boss. Or should that be Elder?
I don't know if I have like a signature dish. I make a really good lasagna, though.
Just stick to the usual. Who's next?
All right, boss it is. Next, we have Ouroboros' very own queen of cuisine, Manana.
Manana ready to steal away hearts and stomachs of all!
And whispers on the grapevine tell me our last contestant is a rising star. She's everyone's sweetheart, Miss Miyabi.
You go, girl.
My cooking skills pretty much begin and end with craft dinner. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Or some Stouffer's lasagna is pretty good, too.
Those are our 4 entrants for today.
Good. I make a good chicken
Shall we
curry.
get
That sounds
started?
delish.
Then Nisik, if you'd like to reveal
Yeah, and I'm good on the grill
meal.
with steaks and roast beef and stuff like that. Yeah.
Feast your eyes on this.
So cool.
Blue lobsters. Those are endangered up in these parts.
Applying heat causes emergence of emerald green undertones.
It's green. My bad.
Shell gradually transluce as it shine with beryl glaze.
Beryl.
Behold, the jade lobster.
Is
Jade
this
lobster!
thing edible?
Jade lobster!
Mmm.
Hey, this is pretty tasty.
And juicy.
Contrary to expectation, taste pop and lock inside mouth.
Pop and lock.
Big bang of umami fill entire taste buds.
That's totally me. I'd just be like, leave me alone.
Hey,
This
how are you
fork
supposed to
tastes
eat this?
delicious.
I don't get it.
Maybe Nisik would be kind enough to assist.
I beg your pardon?
Let's check in with our next culinary combatant. It's our very own boss.
I'll find a chink in your armor.
My dish is the Monikari Special.
Oh, come on!
How's that fair?
Oh, it's got tasty sausages in it.
Well, well, well. Well, only heard rumors, but Monikari said to be legendary meal among lost numbers. I'll have me some of that.
Ugh. Damn you, bitch queen. You got the spiciness spot on.
Oh, poor Boomer.
Vegetables. Flavor normally distinctive, yet subtly veiled here. And spiciness perfectly compensate. But despite this, single plate appear positively heaped with nutrition. Is dish spice renowned, or something deeper?
Ugh, it's making my tongue all prickly.
Oops. Guess the kids' taste buds weren't quite prepared for that.
You're
just yet.
allergic, my guy.
Funny. Everyone normally loves the stuff. Did I add too much Lucky Spice?
I'm sure your bellies are gradually getting rounder, but there's plenty more where that came from. The next contender is Manana.
Finally! Time for big moment! Delicious dish of manana is... secret recipe of Noppon, passed down in greatest of stealthy, or rather, little spin on traditional version. Doodle noodles, manana style.
Doodle noodles!
Beyond taste!
That looks yummy. This is gonna be awesome. Whoa, that's gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be a banger.
Of well might form small pool. To think Noppon exist that could recreate recipe of legend.
It happened. Yo, Riku is just like, bro, Boomer, eat up, big fella. You deserve it. I could have done these voice lines for the record. I could do really good eating sounds.
Give me more of this meat. More.
Well, never dream of chance to eat perfect doodle noodles in lifetime. Taste is beyond compare. Such level of extravagant. Well, could rocket into skies above.
Yeah, his primary care physician could have told him that he was terminally ill and has about 8 hours to live, and he's just like, I'm fucking in food heaven.
Oh, the competition's fierce, but we've got one more dish lined up for you all. Take it away, Miyabi.
Okay. Here's the meal I'll be presenting today. It doesn't look very special.
I guess, when you put it alongside the others, yeah.
But it clearly made with love. Preparation of dish reflect nature of chef, and this no exception.
It feels... how should I put it? Comforting.
So understated, yet so palatable. Hard to express in words, like warmth filling entire body.
I eat this fish all the time, but I don't think it's ever been this tasty before.
Gosh, I wonder how she prepared it. I'd love to know.
Same. Why don't we go and ask her once the contest's over?
May, You have the best ideas.
Now that looks scrumptious. They look like they're loving the soy primo sauce too.
Yo, Boomer is the best.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. Nom, 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 nom.
Now, I hate to break it to you folks, but it's time for the judges to make their decision. Which of these 4 outstanding meals has satisfied their stomachs? I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats. The winner of this year's cooking contest is...
Miyabi. Dog, way to leave me in suspense. Fade to black? Come on. Mithra's cooking so good, just gotta be censored. Manana won?
Feels good at top.
Better luck next time, Miyabi.
Thanks, everyone. You all helped me so much. I didn't make first place, but I'm glad everyone got the chance to try my food. Manana was kind enough to raise the idea. Thank you, Manana.
Aw, not to mention, would be terrible shame for friends to miss out on delicious nom-noms of Miyabi.
Nisik looks in a right mood.
I can hear you.
Can't let him get away with this, though, can we? We'll lend you a hand next time.
How'd you like the monikari, Gondor?
Why are you asking me? Same as you always make it. The name's dumb, though. Can you come up with something better?
You say that every time. I don't see the problem, personally. I actually kind of like it.
I'm not asking your opinion. I'm saying it's freaking embarrassing.
Freaking embarrassing! What the fuck? Why? Back-to-back nights, my Switch has shit the bed. What in the ever-loving Christ is going on? It never crashed once playing 1. I think it crashed once playing 2. And then this is just back-to-back nights where it is shit the bed. Fuck right off. We're skipping everything. We're just gonna skip that entire quest. Took me right out of it. Took me right out of it, and I can't get that time back, and it's getting skipped. Every bit of it is getting skipped. 5th crashed once last night, crashed once tonight. Awful. Awful, 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 awful. Huge shame the quest is super cute. It was cute up until it crashed, then it just fucking angers me, and it's like, alright, I don't even want to watch it now. Yeah. Adam, hopefully.
That's making me hungry.
Yeah, good. Skip it all. Yeah, I'm done with this quest for sure.
That's all of the ingredients.
Skip every last bit. Good, just be done with it. Please and thank you.
Good to add more names.
Perfecto. Bravecto. Goddamn, that was fucking aggravating. That is so unbelievably aggravating. Back to Cloud Keep's entrance. Only getting one crash in over 100 hours of 2 is pretty lucky, to be honest. God damn it. Switch telling me to sleep again? Dog, you're right, it is. It's 5 minutes of midnight, but what the fuck, man? That's so aggravating. Seems to only do it with Xeno 3. My other games never crash like that. Glad it hasn't happened with other games, but Jesus Christ. Do you think we should just leave the floating castle wide out in the open like that, though? I don't. It makes me nervous. This cutscene exists because it's possible to get here without actually going back to the city. Huh. Unfortunately, I think you just skipped some quest-only dialogue. Event Theater only includes the movie-type cutscenes, not the in-game voiced cutscenes. Yeah, but Thomas, I'm not even worried about it, dog. Like, I'm not gonna watch it again. That literally just ruined it for me, and I won't watch it again.
Me too.
I know it sounds super childish, and I'm not like, I'm angry, but like, it's aggravating. Super duper aggravating, takes it right out. Takes me right out of it. Yo, Swift Kitten, have a great night, dog. Get a great night's sleep. Have an awesome weekend, bro.
Ah, friend's mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Thomas, it's all good, dog. It's just, that shit takes me right out of it, dude. Like, absolutely ruins my immersion, right? Absolutely suck-a-doodle-doo. Not a fan. Who needs to unlock her still? Just Uni. Very well. Whole land's got level 20. Let's go, dog. Capped out. Kappa-tappa-kega. Does he have Mad Taunt equipped? Sure does. Then when is he gonna level next? Riddle me that. Is he gonna be a DPS machine? I don't think so. Tactitional machine? No, he gets a fat D on that one. I mean, he could legit start Soul Hacker. Does Zephyr have more levels for him currently?
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Facts. Okay, we can. Dope. Thanks, big dog. But now let's see about our arts. I already have launch. I just want...
Shield real bash!
No, I guess because we already have Topple. I just needed...
Myopic screen!
Yeah, Fifth, I have a couple. And maybe I'll start utilizing those this weekend. What am I doing? Just do that. Dope. Next.
I'll take the offensive then.
Yes, you will. Check, the game crashed out about 40 seconds before the end of the in-game voiced part, and there's movie cutscenes watchable from the theater. I love theater mode, and after experiencing it in this series, I feel if any game is story-driven, it needs to have a theater mode. It absolutely needs to have a theater mode. And it's so easy. It's so convenient. Breaks it down into chapters for you, whichever cutscene you want to watch. It's like, dog, it's perfect. It's so good. I feel like so many different story games could benefit from it. So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happens, Simone die of heart fracture. That's why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Simone, take you. Salmon. Quality of life in this game is literally the best in a game ever. Dude, Mozzie, it's really good, dude. How are you? What's shaking? Happy time zones, bud. Good to see you. Zephyr, good to see you as well, dog. No levels for anyone? Come on, meow.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
So and you got it already, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage, like ship without engine.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Senna, like where your head's at.
Important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep.
Oh, shit.
It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
He goes, meh. Well, wait. Hold ponios. Simone thinks Simone deserves some kind of explanation. Ah, right. Here's the thing. Now Simone get it. So friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Simone must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show Broadstroke's position, but now Simone will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metri. But with bit more elbow grease should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the A-tier region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends in itinerate, Simone will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. All right then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop, the Cloud Keep. The ultimate vessel.
This is new.
Dog, is there loot down here? Sure fucking is. Let's go.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Secret storage key. Oh, the loot that we haven't been able to get this entire time, you mean? Yeah, let's go get that then, while we're at it. Wait, no, it's back in the city. In the city. Finally, this entire time. Just give me the loot. It was somewhere... Is it up here? No, it wasn't the lookout. We'll find out. Itchy elbow. Impressed you made that connection? Dog. The power of loot. Oh, it's in the docks just farther south? Oh, hey, guess who can't, you know, do the thing? Me. Oh, yeah, it was like down here, right? Ooh, excuse me. Fucking A. Yeah, it's like, it's in this room right here. Yeah, when it comes to important details, characters past and present, you know, stuff will fall by the wayside. When it comes to loot, I'm like, steel trap, dog. Steel trap, no problem. Got it on lock, baby. Oh, sorry. Took the old wrong corner. Open sesame. Let's go, dog. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, man.
Wonder what's inside. I hope we can make use of this.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Fiber wraps. Okay, so here's the thing. It's getting close to wrap-up time. However, before we wrap up, I want to... There is something... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Ascendant Quest for Ashira, yeah? We're not going to start that. However, I am wanting to see if Ashira Quest would only show up if she's in the party. Oh, shit. All right.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Butter, come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Ha! No. Enemy's broken away from me. Reversal edge.
Divine
Butterfly
protection!
blade!
Read Resident Flag!
Air back! We have superiority. Push the brake.
Power of blow! Free!
Let's use it to the max! Air back!
Flurry!
I'm getting a good swing of this.
Cool. I need you to get out of my way. What was this, level 70? 64. Okay. Let's save before this piece of shit crashes on me again, huh?
It's good to keep a record.
I'll heal you right up.
I go wherever you go.
I think I've had 2 crashes over 150 hours, so you're doing a bit worse than me. Mine were farther apart. Dog, back-to-back nights. Pure and utter devastation. All right, let's try this motherfucker out.
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
I'll lure them in. There's spark in me yet.
Almost just got 1 tap. That's not promising at all.
Perfect time. Yeah. What?
Reverse screen! No, no, no!
Feeling good. I gotta push through this. Get that. Why?
Dog, got a break off on this thing? Let's rock. Would have loved to have gotten that topple off, but we didn't, so we can't.
Your tactic will win the day.
Thanks for the save. I know just where it is.
Oh my god! Fuck yeah, let's go! Let's fucking go, dog! Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. We're saving this one. Da. This motherfucker is just spinning forever, eh? Solid backflip. Lanza's got games for a big old lughead. Oh, let's go.
Do you think this plan might work?
Yes, please.
I've got an idea. Too right to pick mine.
I see that damage multiplier up there.
I've got an idea.
I know you do, big guy.
All right.
Oh, but I don't think I Boo. Because of memory leak, I recommended turning off the switch when not using it by holding up. Yeah, and actually like powering it down. Yeah. Yeah, and I just did that the other day too. Like legit just shut her down. Now all of a sudden we're just fucking break toppling like it's our job. Dude, this guy is going to not be alive much longer, and I'm psyched on it. He is not going to be alive a lot, and this camera angle sucks chunks. Oh no! Ah! I'm not alive anymore! Well, let's try to not die. See, that's why I can't talk about shit, dude. All I do is fucking jinx myself. Literally just jinx myself. It's my own fault. I have nobody to blame but me. Perfect.
How's this for a plan?
I just thought of a great idea.
I've got an idea. All right. Only.
I can follow that up.
Haha. Perfect. This dude can kiss my fucking grits. Perfect. Let's go. Come on, Big Tyon! Super fucking dead. Let's go! Goddamn right!
Do you think this plan might work? Hit them when they least expect. Great! Everyone get ready. Allow me.
All according to the hamster's will. It's all that happened here, friends. The hamsters had this cooked up for weeks. Weeks! Absolute weeks. Dog, this will be good for levels too. Dope, let's get it. I still haven't broken my damage percentage like best. 1400 and change was what it was.
You're finished.
1.73 mil. Let's get it! Psyched on it. Yes, fucking please. That was a lot of CP.
Well, hey, look at that. Well, look at this.
Little pig, let me in. No, you guys just don't want to let me in, huh? Fine, I know. I'll just go around. I'll just go around, thank you very much.
There really is no place like home.
God damn it, I can't even go that way either. Imagine. Damn it, let me through. There was loot over there too. I probably have to do... Not by the hairs on Console D's chin, bro.
Actually,
that was a good one. Fuck, man, I can't get over there yet. That's a bummer and a half. Solid. Next class. What are we doing, kiddo?
I'll keep us safe from harm.
God damn. I was like so convinced. I was like, I'm getting there. Oh, no, you're not, big fella. Oh, yeah, I am. We need to have an extra healer. You know what? How about we do...
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Because then... What else do we still need to unlock?
You're in safe hands.
Came back here probably 3 times throughout this story trying to get in. Never worked. Dog, that angers me. I don't want that. There's loot in there that I'm needing to be getting. But I need it. Okay. Let's save. And this, unfortunately, is going to be our wrap-up for the week. But,
it's good to keep a record.
Dog, finish chapter 6? Hello? Is it just me? Did chapter 6, like, seem kind of short? Did it seem shorter than, like, say, chapter 5? I feel like it was much shorter. And that's not to say that it wasn't, very impactful. It most certainly was. But yeah, it was, definitely shorter, it seemed, anywho. But yes, it's also got like an hour-long cutscene to start it off. True, and I was still blubbering like a little fucking crybaby. That's okay, I dig it, being in my feels like that. All right, we gotta find out who's on. We gotta find somebody that we can raid. I don't know who's playing music, but I don't like it.
I'm singing songs.
Cool. Jam on, Jammer. You do your thing. We are gonna go and see Bull. Bull's playing East 8. Play East 8. We're gonna turn things over to Bull. Good dude, fellow New Hampshire res, great bud, playing some East 8. He's got follower or sub only chat on. That's 2 nights in a row. It's okay though. Galactic Kingdom, yeah, if for those of you that are new here, if anything ends up getting deleted in chat, please don't take it personally. It's just, I don't want to know where I'm at in the story. I don't want to foreshadow anything, spoiler, anything like that. I know it wasn't intended on being that. More often than not, it is not intended. I'm just a hyper stickler on like spoilers and foreshadowing. So I try to be as blind through the playthroughs as humanly possible. So that's all. I don't want anybody to be discouraged. I'm not chatting. Please don't take it personally. No love lost. But thank you guys, and absolutely, hey, yo, Galactic, it's all good, dog. You don't have to apologize. I just wanted to explain why. I didn't want you to think like, well, what the fuck, man? It's for my own protection. That's all it is, selfishly. Sorry. But guys, an amazing week. Thank you very much for everything, dude. Always. Without you guys, it's not us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so thankful for it, and I'm so appreciative of it. And I hope you and yours have a great weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. I love you guys. Be good. We'll see you Sunday.